Hello, this is Andrew Greaves from QSpray.com, your landscape equipment expert. Today we're going to talk about equipment standardization, and we're going to use the analogy of Southwest Airlines. They are equipment standardization experts. And Southwest always makes money. When other airlines are losing money in a down market, Southwest always makes money. And one of the reasons is because they've standardized their equipment. All their planes are 737s. And think about what this means. When they need a backup plane, they're all 737s. They just bring another one in. If they have to switch gates, they just move the plane to another gate. And I remember once being at the airport and a flight was delayed because the plane was too big to fit at the gate that was available, and that never happens with Southwest Airlines. Think about maintenance, the maintenance staff. They have so many fewer parts for maintenance because all their planes are the same. All the repairs are the same. If you need to replace a widget, it's always the same widget. It's always the same, always goes in the same place. Operating procedures. Every flight attendant, even if they're first time on this plane, they know where the Diet Coke is. They know where the emergency equipment is. Training is so much easier because everyone gets trained on the same equipment, and responding to problems is so much easier because everything's the same. And think about what that would mean for your landscape business. This equipment standardization saves time, it saves money, it means more efficiency, and it certainly means better service because you can respond to problems faster and much easier. So equipment standardization will absolutely work for your landscape equipment as well. And so what are we talking about for equipment standardization? I'm an expert in spray equipment, so that's mainly what I want to talk about. And certainly for power sprayers, if you standardize your power sprayers, you will have so many fewer problems. And you know, that does imply some standardization of your vehicles as well. But you could also standardize backpacks. I remember once being called to this large national landscaping firm, and they said, "Can you come over and look at our equipment?" And they opened this door into this equipment storage room, and they had 30 backpacks, and most of them were different, and they were, just a mess. And basically I said, you know what, this is just junk. There's nothing we can do here. It's easier just to start over because you'll spend more money trying to fix this and scavenge parts than it would be to just do it right. But what other landscape equipment do you use? Use trimmers or chainsaws or mowers. The more you can standardize, the fewer problems you have. And toolboxes and storage. If you could standardize where everything is on your toolboxes, then when you have someone out sick and Joe has to take over that route, they know Joe knows where everything is. It saves time and you don't end up with a mess. So how do you proceed with equipment standardization? First, you want to start with standards. Come up with standards for your equipment. Number two, obviously existing versus new equipment is critical. It's much easier to standardize if you're starting with new, and I'm not suggesting you throw anything out and start all over, but you can replace and repair it with your existing equipment to the new standard as you need to, and start small. So for example, with power sprayers, standardize your filters. And we think that the filters are the cause of many problems on power sprayers. So if you're standardizing your filters, that'll save you time and money and downtime. Quick disconnects on the end of your hoses will mean that you can standardize the guns, and if one gun breaks, you can bring another one in, and just much less downtime. Common sense is required. Not everything can be standardized, but do what you can. But if you do standardize your landscape equipment, you'll reduce downtime, you'll reduce your repair expense, you'll reduce your pissed off customers, you'll reduce your problems and headaches. No question, it will save you money. So when you need landscape backpacks or power sprayers, parts and kits, please visit QSpray.com. Thanks for watching.